Hello guys, you're welcome to Son of Man Scripts. Today I'm here to talk about some of the basic questions you need to be asking before proposing to any girl, or should I say some of the things you need to pay attention to before giving that girl that ring you have in your wardrobe. But before we start, please kindly follow my Facebook page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. Alright guys, the first thing I have on my list here today is the numbers of a past relationship or relationships and why they ended. Yes, you need to actually take note of this. It is very important. But mind you, if the list is long, you might be doing yourself a very big favor by walking away. I did not say you should walk away, but at the same time, consider the numbers. If the numbers are large, it might be best you walk away. You might be saving yourself from a very big mess in time to come. The second thing I have on my list here today is the type of man she finds ideal. Yes, you need to ask her for the type of man she finds ideal or her dream man. Then from her description, if she describes a weak man or a man who she could control, you might want to take a chill pill and assess the situation. Yes, reason you need to assess the situation is because you wouldn't want to marry someone who will come into your house and challenge your authority or try to run your home without your consent and all that. That would be a very terrible thing to do. So assess the situation. If it's something you can remedy, you remedy it and then move along. But if it's something you cannot, then kindly walk away from the mess you're about to get yourself into. The third thing I have on my list is how she was raised or how she is raised. Well, a woman from a broken or a chaotic home does not understand the word love. Even when you show her love or even when you give her love, she would likely sabotage it and at the end of the day make you feel like your efforts are not enough. She would hardly appreciate it because she doesn't understand what it means to be in love and what it means to be loved. So you have to assess her upbringing or how she is raised. That is actually a very important thing to acknowledge. All right, the fourth thing I have on my list is her insight, or do I say her acumen? Yes, this is actually very important because there are some cases you might not be around to remedy a situation at hand also. If your wife is actually reasonable enough, she would take drastic action or the proper action she's supposed to take to remedy situations at hand. And mind you, her insight, or should I say her level of reasoning, is likely to be transferred to your kids because she is closer to your kids than any other person, than you yourself, the man. I'm not saying you should not be close to your kids, but at the same time, women have more leverage when it comes to the kids. So you have to assess her insights, her level of reasoning, and some other things before putting that ring on her finger. That is actually very important. You know, so many women out there, they will be like, it all ends in marriage and all that. But then if you don't marry a good woman, a woman that can transfer something reasonable to your kids, at the end of the day, your kids will start misbehaving or malfunctioning in the society tomorrow. And that will be a very terrible, a very bad thing to do. All right, the last thing on my list here today is her relationship with her father. You need to ascertain her relationship with her father, what it was like. If her dad or her father is late, you can as well ask her who is a father figure to her, who she looks up to as a father. Also, find out who, and you need to know if she respects that man or whoever it is. Maybe the elder brother also, but most times it's usually the uncle, or sometimes it could be the elder brother. You know, they use joke and all that. There is a role a man plays in a woman's life, especially in her upbringing, that she instills, or this man in question teaches them how to serve or treat man right. If she doesn't regard the man, there is every probability that along the line she will disregard you and she will not even listen to you or respect you at all, even if you are playing your roles effectively. So you need to ascertain this thing. You know, they say you can date anybody, but you can't marry anybody. So take all I said here seriously, or most of it. If you have others in the comment section, you can as well say it. Like and share this video for more videos like this.